everyone, and I don't want to say welcome back to my 90-day challenge, but it's been a while since I posted on here, so I just wanted to take this opportunity to say hi to everybody, give you an update on how I've been doing, and wish you guys all the best of the holiday season. So just a quick update on me. I don't know if anybody, well, I think a lot of you watch my other channel as well. And so some of you watched that junk journaling thing that I did. I recently was very, very, very ill with extreme pain that no narcotic could even knock out. It was redonkulous, okay? So to make a very long story short, I saw an emergency neurologist, had an emergency MRI. They put me on Tegretol, which is an anti-seizure medication. So yesterday and today, I've finally started feeling a little bit more myself. I'm not up to going grocery shopping or stuff like that, but I'm dressed and up. And yeah, I can do videos, so there, haha. So anyway, I just want to make sure I took the time to wish you guys all the best of the holiday season. And I wanted to share with you some of my birthday haul stuff. And I wanted to show you some of my very latest favorite things. I have so many favorite things, but my very latest I wanted to share with you guys. My most favorite thing is the fact that my son and 3 of my grandsons did all of my Christmas decorations on Saturday. Look at my tree. Look how good they did. Isn't it good? I think they did fantastic. So what if there's 5 pairs hung in a row over here? Who cares? I'm leaving them like that because I just think it's precious. They did such a good job. I'm so relieved that my house is decorated because honestly, the way I was feeling, didn't think this was going to happen. So even my angels up on the top. And then my 6-year-old grandson did this display all by himself with the lights and the Christmas balls. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of glowing quite bright. But he did a fantastic job. He's the one that loves the way the shower curtains are. He's just so funny, our little Turner. And then my Santa display, they did this under the supervision of Curtis. And if you'll notice, I have a lot of black Santas so that they get both ethnicities because all 3 of them are mixed. So they have a little bit of both here, which is really cool. And there's my Romeo and Juliet's from my craft sale. And you're probably wondering, how could they have done this? Like, how could they have done this? I want to show you guys a little tip that I have done the past few years. And I did it because of my health, and I can't always do my Christmas, but I want my Christmas up. And everybody's always asking me, well, how do you like it? Where do you want it? How do you want it? Well, I take pictures of, let me see, I think I placed them in this drawer, yeah. I take a picture, this is from last year, of how everything looks. So if you look there on the angel table, it almost looks exactly the same. So all they have to do is take the stuff out of the box and follow the picture. And it just makes it so, there's my kitchen, it just makes it so much easier. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things is that they took the time out to come and decorate my house. And that just meant so very much because they know how much I love Christmas. And I loved it even more because I didn't have to do anything but sit here and kind of supervise. And we took some baking out of the freezer, thawed it out, had some peach tea, and Curtis put on his iPhone, there's that app called Songza. It's Songza, and you can pretty much put in any theme. Like he put in decorating the tree music, so it just played this unending flow of Christmas carols, and the kids danced. We just had a ball. So it was really, really, really nice and uplifting. So that's my very favorite thing, is family and love, and that they show they care, you know. That's really nice. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing red gloves. Well, these are like my fierce red gloves. Love, love, love them. I have always wanted a pair of red leather gloves, And this new store just opened up in Edmonton. My sister actually works there. And it's called Simon's, and it's from Montreal. And it's like most of their things are from Paris or Montreal, but the prices are more like Macy's prices, if you know what I mean. So it's not crazy expensive, but they do have a section if you want to. You can spend a lot of money. But I always wanted red leather gloves, and these were 50 something. Richard was going to get them for my birthday. We took them to the till. They were only $34. And look at there, those ones that go all the way up your arm. Love them. So hold on, I'm just going to take them off. This red scarf, I love this. And the story behind this is so funny. Okay, so I had this horrible facial pain. It was all on my left side. So before they sent me to the University Neurology Clinic at the hospital, I went to the dentist to rule out that it wasn't an abscess tooth. My dentist was so kind, so he froze the whole thing with needle freezing. So I had this 5-hour window of, oh, eureka, because it was no pain in my face. So we're sitting in the emergency room, and Teresa took me to the emergency because Richard had a big art show, or I can't remember. That whole week is such a blur, but anyway, he was getting ready for this big art show. And so Teresa took me, which was so sweet of her. So I'm sitting in the emergency room, and I see this lady across the way knitting this cool loopy kind of thing. So of course I had to ask her, how did you make them? And of course I had to order some yarn while I'm in the emergency. Craziness. So my box of yarn just came today. I want to show it to you guys. It's fabulous. Even in my pain, I've already made 3 scarves. And Janet took this one home. She came to visit me, and she's a crazy knitter too. And she saw this. She goes, I have to take this home. So I wanted this red one to go with my coat is black. So I have this red scarf and these red gloves. Oh, love it. But I want to show you the company is called Premier Yarns. And the yarn is called Starbella. See? And I'll try and open it so you guys can see. I'm just going to do it on my jeans here so you guys can see. It's like almost like a fishnet. Can you see that? It is the coolest thing. If anybody wants a tutorial on how to do this, just let me know and I'll do one. It knits up fabulous, great gifts, and one ball makes one scarf. So the colors that just came today are black and white, and then there's this pretty just plain snow white. So there's 2 of those, and this gorgeous, look at this. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, even if you are in the emergency, you can still shop. Next, my favorite things. Some of these things are, you're probably wondering what's on the sofa here, but some of these things are my birthday haul, and they are also my favorite things. And I'm just taking the scarf off my neck because it's making me kind of warm. Favorite thing I am loving is my socks. I knit these socks, and I've been living in them. And they are, I ran out of wool. I'll show you. It's that wool that's really variegated. And I ran out. So I just had to add some tweeted wool at the toe, but it doesn't really matter. I love these socks. They are so comfy. I don't usually knit a lot of things for myself, although you'd never know it with my scarf and the socks. But oh, these are comfy, not too hot, not too cold. We have this new yarn store in Edmonton, and I got the wool from there, and it's just love. I don't know the name of it, I'm sorry. But yeah, these are my new favorite socks, even though they don't match. Love them. So a lot of these things I am loving, and they were, like I mentioned, birthday haul. So I got this from my daughter-in-law, Shannon. Isn't this the prettiest wrap? It is as delicate as it looks, but it has like a, I think, elastic in it. Can you see? It's kind of bouncy. Oh, I love this. Beautiful wrap. I love wraps though, but that one's really pretty. And then I got this one for my girlfriend Laura. She lives in Calgary. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Then my daughter gave me this really cute purse. So, so cute. Look at this bag. Love it. Haven't had a chance to use it yet, but I really, really like it. One of my very next favorite things, and it was also a birthday gift. Remember when I told you I got this Coach bag, and it is my kind of everyday purse, this one here? Well, when my mom and sister were in Paris, my mom, unbeknownst to her that I was going to be purchasing, not Coach, sorry, Fossil. This Fossil bag, unbeknownst to her that I was going to be purchasing this, because I think I purchased this after they went to Paris. She bought me these Fossil bags. I'm really funny. I'm real organized. I have to always have everything in its little pouch. So this is my like car emergency pack makeup. When I don't have time to do my makeup at home, everything that I need is in here. Love this. This one, this is my little fake Coach wallet. This one has like kind of medical appointments, or you know, if you have to go get a requisition for a blood test, an ongoing one, and I always have to dig around in my purse, it's all in this one. And then the little one, there's a little one here. Oh, this is what I put my doula bank card and all that kind of receipts from the bank in there. So that just leaves hardly anything in my purse, just this little thing, and that's it. So she bought the Fossil 3 set here that goes perfectly with my bag. I love this. Just, oh, and it just makes everything so organized in my purse. I just love it. So, yeah, that's another new favorite thing. I love it when people get you things when they know you so, so well. My next favorite thing, this is so funny. I have to tell you the story about this. Teresa's nuts, okay? We all have established that. She's nuttier than me sometimes. So, the day she took me to the dentist and the emergency and all of that, I don't know what she was thinking, but she was dressed up like she was going to a gala Christmas party. And I was in so much pain, but I kept looking up at her and thinking, am I keeping her from something? Is she going somewhere? Like, she had on this fabulous glitzy shirt and beautiful earrings and her manicure, and her hair was perfect. Her coat was fabulous, her shoes, like, and I kept looking, and I asked her, Teresa, are you going somewhere? She goes, no, no, no. You always should be ready. So the night before I had my MRI, she says, oh, I have a birthday present for you, and it is a present from, oh no, she says it's a birthday present, and it's something for you to wear on Christmas Day, so you don't have to worry about shopping. You just put on some leggings with this top, and you're ready to go, and it's comfortable, and I know you'll love it, and blah, blah, blah. So this is what she bought me. This really, really pretty glitzy top. Can you guys see it here? It's gorgeous. And this really nice necklace and these matching earrings. So really, I have black leggings. I'm ready for Christmas Day. But the funniest thing is, this is the exact same shirt she had on when I was in the emergency, which it's just so funny. I mean, you can still have giggles even though you don't feel well. It's the best medicine of all. So every time I look at this, I just laugh, because I'm like, where the heck was she going? She wasn't even going anywhere. This is how she dressed, taking me to the emergency. I don't know if you can see the amount of glitter in this. Hilarious. Teresa's pretty funny. Always the diva. But anyway, she bought me the exact same top. She knows my size. It fits perfectly. So if I get a chance around Christmas, if I get a minute, I'll do an outfit of the day so you guys can see this all put together. But wasn't that sweet of her? I thought that was so kind and kind of funny. Another one of my very favorite things, as is all of yours, I'm sure, Pinterest. Oh my goodness, I found this tip on Pinterest. I'm sure you're all gonna love. Okay, if your house smells kind of like supper, you know that smell, and you want it to smell festive or just warm and welcoming, they recommend that you, please excuse my dirty oven, but you put in, now it's time for me to turn this oven off because that's kind of baked down with no liquid, but you see that little loaf pan? There's 2 tablespoons of vanilla in there and water, and you just let your oven maybe cook for about an hour. This has been in there probably 2 hours, and your entire house smells like heaven. It just smells so beautiful in here. It's this warm vanilla smell, just beautiful, and it gets rid of, you know, that supper smell. I can't stand that supper smell, although I know we have to have supper, but you know what I mean. And it's just absolutely beautiful. And another tip they gave, if you want to sterilize your sponges, you just put a little bit of water on them so they're not dry, and pop them in the microwave for a minute, and they're like brand new again, sterilized. So you get a longer life out of your sponges. My all-time favorite sponges, of course, are the ones that attach to these things with the dish detergent. So yeah, this one is oozing a lot of dish soap, but that's okay. You can just wipe your microwave out when you're all done. And you can see it kind of boiled over with a lot of soap, but that's okay. You can just wipe your microwave out, so it's double duty. But I let this cool off, and it's nice to know that this is sterilized. 1 minute in the microwave. So your sponges are all sterilized, and the container that had the vanilla in it washed up like a dream, and your microwave's been all clean, and yeah, you didn't have to do anything. So I think those are a few of my favorite things, that's for sure. And I'm sorry it's not like Oprah's favorite things where I have giveaways for you guys, but I will have a giveaway on my 12 Days of Christmas on my other channel, so make sure you are watching because there will be a giveaway. So my last but not least item, and I'm sure there's many more items that I'm favoriting right now, but that I can't think of, are these lipstick pencils. I was grocery shopping with Ozzy, this was probably the beginning of November, and I came across in the grocery store, you know, it pays to check out the clearance section if they ever have bath and beauty items. In this basket was all these lipstick pencils, and they are fabulous colors. They were $1, and they are called, let me see if I can find the name. It's like NYX. So I looked at them online, and they really aren't that expensive even online. So I just want to show you guys how beautifully they go on. But it's like creamy, like lipstick. And it stays on, like you can eat, and can you see that? $1. So of course I had to go back and buy all of them. I think I bought 7 or 8, and I gave my daughter some. I love these. So on that note, I'm gonna blow you guys a kiss with my new lipstick, and I want to thank every single person that sent me comments, prayers, get well wishes. It meant so much to me, you have no idea. And I really am feeling better, so let's just cross our fingers that this just lasts for a while. And if I don't get a chance to wish you guys all the happiest of the holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, or just happy days, whatever you believe. I just hope you spend it surrounded with love, happiness, and family, and just know that I'm thinking about each one of you. And let's wish you all the happiest of holidays and all the best in 2013. And I will get going with my new show, or my new, you know, whatever it is, in the new year. So hope to see you guys all soon.